going on, everybody? It's Anthony here, Commander Stick RC, back in my RC station again here. And today we're going to be unboxing a pretty cool looking buggy from Rlaarlo. I think that's how you pronounce it. I just want to say a huge thank you and shout out to them for sending this up for me to try out and review. Right off the bat, this thing looks a lot like the popular buggy that's out there, the Mini Typhon. I have the 3S and the 6S Typhon. That is why this look right here is very familiar and striking to me. And it is a pretty cool looking buggy right there. I just want to say that I've been wanting a smaller scale car that I can just rip around indoors in my garage, or occasionally, you know, rip it around outside my garage. That is small enough, fast enough, and durable enough, that doesn't require a whole lot to play with, you know, something that I can just grab and go, you know, hassle free, things like that. This buggy right here definitely checks a lot of boxes for what I really want. It's a 1/14 scale, 4-wheel drive. It says Racing Model Series. It says right there. And there are a couple things that really got me very interested in this buggy right here. Not only because it looked a lot like my Typhon, but this little buggy right here is brushless. And as you can see right here, it supports, or it runs 2S and 3S Lipos. And if you look right there, it says 100+ kilometers an hour. That's a pretty bold claim, a pretty bold statement right there. So we're gonna have to see if that is actually accurate. We'll put a GPS in this and do a little bit of speed run and see if you can actually get 100 kilometers. If my calculation on top of my head is correct, like 60+ miles an hour, 62, something like that. And here it says carbon fiber body. I think they meant the chassis. So we're gonna take a look at that. Brushless motor is what it says right there. And this is an RTR, if I have not mentioned that. Here's the shot at the 2.4 gigahertz radio. It's factory assembled, so it's fully assembled, ready to go. And the other thing that really got me super interested is the way this thing is set up, the way this thing is built. From the information that they sent me on paper, this thing seems to be pretty stoutly built. So, alright, so let's just open this up, check it out, and see what we got in the box. Wow. Here we have a bag of goodies. I see a Lipo right there, a cruise wrench. Looks like this is like a front bumper or something. We have a manual. Oh, here, there's a part list right here with all the parts that's inside this package. We have a body clips. Why don't we just open this and check it out one by one and see exactly what we got in the package here. We got here. All right, we got a manual right here. Let's check out the manual. Yeah, I would recommend you guys keep your manual, just in case if you want to go back and look at some of the parts. Just, you know, you have something to look back to and kind of figure out, you know, what to do with this car in terms of tuning, or, you know, ordering parts and things like that. So yeah, highly recommend you guys keep your manual. Here we have the I'm guessing the bumper, or a front bumper. Yep, this is a front bumper to kind of give you a little bit of protection for the front end. And here we have some tools. We have the cruise wrench right there. We have a little tiny screwdriver, as well as some extra body clips right there, which is pretty nice. And here we have the Lipo. As you can see, it's a 2800 milliamp 2S Lipo. Pretty cool. Comes with a DINS connector. I particularly do not like these connectors. I might swap that to something different. And here is the charger that it comes with, that you can charge it with. And next up we have some extra CVDs and dog bones right there, which is pretty cool. And here we have some spare A-arms, front and rear, I'm assuming, as well as the locking hinge pins look like. So that's pretty cool. And here we have some, what is this, a wheel nut of some sort, I'm guessing. So we got some extras right there, which is pretty cool. Alright guys, so that's all the part that came in that little packet. Now let's check out the little buggy right here. Let's check out the radio. A little instructions right there for beginners. It's actually a pretty nice looking radio. Not too bad. That's the power button right there. It's got all your normal functions here. Steering reverse. You got your indicator lights over here, throttle reverse. So got your steering trim, steering dual rate, if I'm not mistaken, and this is a throttle trim. I'm guessing this is a throttle dual rate, if I'm not mistaken. And it requires 3 AA batteries, which is nice. It also got a little lanyard holder right there, so that's pretty cool. Again, it's not a bad looking radio at all. Alright, here is the truck. Let's see what we got here. Here it is, guys. Check this out. Alright guys, so here is the buggy. Just check that out. Wow. That's a pretty looking mini buggy right there. Here's the shot at the front. The side. Here's the back. I mean, it even got a wheelie bar right there. Pretty nice looking wing. Wow. The wheels. That is nice. Now I can see that carbon fiber tower right there. Here is the carbon fiber chassis. I mean, this must be the most stout 1/14 scale buggy I've ever seen. Let's check out the inside. See what we got here. Nice body. Wow, check that out. Here's the brushless motor, ESC on top, and this is one of those 2-in-1 ESC receiver combo. Has the servo right there, and I believe these are oil-filled shocks because I can feel a dampening and the tension off of this on the shocks right here. Carbon fiber rear tower right there. You also have a carbon fiber suspension mounts in the front as well as the back. I don't know, it's a little hard to see, but that's a carbon fiber suspension in the back as well. We have a CVD style drive shaft in the front and dog bones in the back. The tires feels pretty good as well. One more look at the chassis. Wow, pretty impressive, guys. All right guys, so there you have it. That's the 1/14 scale mini buggy from Rlaarlo. Super excited to get this thing out there. So let's charge up the battery and get this thing out there and see what kind of speed we can get from this brushless system that we have here, this setup. And yeah, this is gonna be a lot of fun. So. All right guys, we got the Rlaarlo 1/14 scale buggy out here. Just want to do a quick speed run real quick. I got a GPS in there, as you can see. I just shoved it in the back, so we'll see what we can do out here. Alright, let's see what speed we got. We got a 42 miles an hour. It's not too bad. I wish I have a 3S battery out here. But yeah, pretty good. Pretty impressive little buggy right here. Alright guys, obviously that's LVC. Had a lot of fun with this sucker out here today. What an amazing little buggy. I finally found a 1/14 scale that can actually rip and actually build pretty nicely with a carbon chassis right there. It also runs on 2S and 3S, but only running it on 2S out here today just because I don't have a 3S Lipo. But I will definitely you know, trying to look for a 3S Lipo for this guy, because just a whole lot of fun to just kind of rip around. And yeah, if you're looking for a small vehicle that can actually rip and you know, had a pretty decent build, highly recommend this little guy right here. It's oil filled shocks, as you can see, a lot of carbon fiber parts on this sucker, so highly recommend it. Again, I just want to give a big shout out to Rlaarlo for sending this out for me to try out today. I really appreciate that. Alright, that's gonna do it for this little guy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit subscribe if you haven't, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.